Good, beautiful souls. How are you today? I hope you're well. I hope you have everything you need. I pray for healing for you, rejuvenation, the spirit of life, the youth of life. I pray rise up. Give you that drive and strength to smile and rejoice in a new day, a new day, a new day. I cleanse the energy, clear the energy. Thank you. I ask for you, Most High God, Father, Mother God, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, spirit guides. I ask for protection, a golden circle of light surrounding this reading, everyone that watches it, and myself. A wall of protection, a wall of protection, a wall of protection. Urashi, I pray that you use me to speak. What is the message for the collective today? I pray for discernment for all of us, intuition, beyond point, a clear signal, which is divine. Have your way, your will of the cosmos. I give you praise and glory, and I thank you. Okay, I have some writing. May 18, 2025. We are rising with the sunrise, going higher and higher, going deeper at the same time. Higher knowledge, deeper insight, higher love, deep gratitude. We are victorious. We fight the good fight. We see the goal on the horizon. We look towards the sun, the moon, the stars. We are held in honor. We are held by helping hands. It's bugging me. I need to chill. Really. You know, nothing to fear. Only the wicked should fear. You are safe. You are loved. You are known. You are rising with the sun. All right, we'll start out with animal spirit. What's the message for the collective this morning, today, right here and right now? May 18, 2025. What's the message for the collective? Right here, right now. What do the collective need to hear right here, right now? Stingray. Backbone. Remember that. That was Stingray. All the chakra colors. From the root to the crown chakra. Okay, we got water. That's rather obvious, but you know, water element, Stingray, 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 Stingray. Developing confidence, sense of self, or spine. The Stingray card represents a pivotal point in personal growth. The moment has come when the Stingray must decide between the old, easy, comfortable, and familiar, and the new, challenging, uncomfortable, and unfamiliar. Pressure from family and friends makes the decision even more complicated. No matter what, no matter what choice is made, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again. Yeah, because we're just not on the same page, and we're never going to be on the same page, and that's the way it is. But we can do it peace. We can. With others. No matter what the choice is now, it's inevitable that this dilemma will surface again and again as a force of Dharma growing within the stingray is too strong to ignore. When in balance, eager, wants to grow. When out of balance, blames others and quits. To bring in balance, move through the discomfort. Yeah. Things can get very, very uncomfortable. As we all know, we all go through our things. You know, I was sharing last night, I posted a video last night, I was just sharing how I was processing what I had experienced yesterday in the elevator, and I felt led to share. And because maybe somebody, besides it helps me to share what's going on with me, the other part is that maybe I might encourage somebody else. It might, oh yeah, okay, right. Oh, I don't know. I'm just following God. I surrender to God. I do not surrender to fear. I might feel it at times, but I do not surrender to fear. Fear does not control my life at all. I want to live peacefully with all peoples. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about the stingray. The elk. Strict. The elk. I got really hot when I started praying to start us off. It's like, I just turned the fan on. It's cooler today. The windows are open. Anyway. The elk. The elk looks rather gold colored, very yellowy looking. The elks are majestic creatures, symbolizing strength, endurance, and perseverance. Known for their powerful stature and resilience, elks can withstand harsh environments and long journeys. This card signifies inner strength and ability to overcome obstacles. The elk reminds you that true strength comes from within and that perseverance will see you through challenging times. Direct, it came up. Draw upon your inner strength to navigate through a difficult period. You have the endurance to overcome any obstacle. That's right. That's absolutely true. I'm convinced with that. You don't have to. I mean, yes, the encouragement is wonderful, and I appreciate it, and I welcome it. But I'm no longer questioning if I can overcome. I might not know when. It might be a struggle to completely overcome a situation or circumstance, or I just dropped my okay. When everything falls, when things fall apart, when there's a tower, when things fall, when things get, I have the confidence in knowing that the inner strength within me, because it comes from the divine, it's not my own fleshly strength. You know, I'm thinking of the Bible. I don't know, somewhere in the Bible it's like, some trust in horses, some trust in chariots. I trust I mean, yeah, we use, well, I'm thinking of cars and transportation and whatever. We use all that. And we have ours, our country has our weapons of defense, but I don't trust all that. I trust in the divine. Use these various ways, but ultimately trust God. Ultimately trust God. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Stingray and elk. The spider and passionflower. Creative ingenuity. Creative ingenuity. Calling all earth angels. Ooh, boy, that was just about a song there. It was like, ooh. I love to sing just spontaneously. I know not everybody has that either. I think maybe we all could probably do that. But for whatever reason, I love just busting out in a free floating song. It's like, I am so happy to be alive. The spider and the passionflower. Help me find it. Maybe it is. Okay. That does seem right. Oh, okay. Never mind. Meaning creative ingenuity. Spider and a passionflower. Spiders represent a balance of light and dark. Cunning yet patient, they spin intricate webs that are both beautiful and deadly. The passionflower is a vining flower that has come to symbolize faith. It is named by the 16th century Jesuit missionary who associated the plant with the Passion of Christ. Its filaments represented the crown of thorns, its 10 petals, the 10 faithful apostles, and so on. You can solve your problems unconventionally and with cleverness. You need only to exercise patience in order to fully appreciate the results of your labor. You need only exercise patience in order to fully accept the results of your labor. That includes ourselves. I got really pissed off at myself last night. And the first thing that came to mind, because I've been hearing this, be patient with yourself. We don't grow overnight. We're growing, but we're still like that little plant, kind of struggling to get up out of the soil, and we're up, and we're under the sunlight, and we're that lotus petal. But some harsh winds and some harsh rains comes like but we are strong enough to survive and be gentle with ourselves and patience with us in the process. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Healing waters. What's the message for the stingray, this elk, the spider, and the passionflower? What's the message, Holy Spirit, for the collective? Isle of Avalon. Healing, return to wholeness, transformation. She kind of looks like she's in a bath. I don't know. Isle of Avalon. Isle of Avalon. Oh, tell me about this. I'm just so curious about this. I love this deck. I really do. I really do. Isle of Avalon. Healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. Legend says that Avalon was the island where Britain's mystical King Arthur was taken after being fatally wounded in his final battle. First mentioned in Geoffrey of Monmouth fictional The History of the Kings of Britain. Okay. Avalon is said to have been ruled by the powerful enchantress Morgan Le Fay. Morgan? I don't know. And her 8 sisters, thought by many to be high priestesses, who were widely renowned for their tremendous healing abilities. Some believe that the Isle of Avalon, which is also known as the Isle of Apples or the Isle of the Dead, is a mystical place of healing that exists beyond the veil. Others say that it exists in the physical. Avalon and its healing spring waters have been identified as Glastonbury in Somerset, southwest England, and even today pilgrims travel to that town. I would like to see that. It's believed that this sacred place of healing was once surrounded by water and could only be reached by boat. This is a card of great healing, and an invitation to see that your healing is an opportunity for great transformation. Yes. That perhaps the parts of you that feel as if they're dying are actually being born anew. Rebirth. Born again after healing. Maybe this healing journey is taking you somewhere truly glorious. I believe that. Truly glorious. Somewhere sacred, deep within. The earth. The earth is just as vital, as important as the cosmos. We're all looking out there and but there's so much deep in the earth itself. The earth itself, Mother Earth. Healing waters activation. I surrender to my healing. I activate the sacred intelligence within the waters of the body. I call in all support that's most helpful. I believe in my ability to transform and heal. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Some tarot, please, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about the Stingray, the elves, the spider, Passionflower, and the Isle of Avalon. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What's the message for the collective? Whoa! It all kind of spilled out. I dropped my other one. They're spilling out. I think it spilled out. Healing waters spilling out, falling on us. I welcome that. Spill on me, healing waters. Spill on me, drench me with your healing love, your healing waters. flood me with it. Because I know I won't drown in that healing water. I'll come up anew. What's the message for the Holy Spirit, for the collective? Ace of Swords. We got some truth happening here. Ace of Swords. Aces can also be a sign of new beginnings, as well as, because it's a new seed. The ace is a seed. It's a new seed. What more? Tell me more, Holy Spirit, about the Ace of Swords. The Star. The Star. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Eight of Swords. Okay. Okay. All right. The Hierophant. Buffalo. Okay. Okay. Ace of Swords. Clarity, breakthrough, new idea, concentration, vision, force, focus, truth. The aces point to new beginnings. The Ace of Swords indicate that a fresh start is emerging. An excellent time to begin a new initiative and take decisive action on a project or a career change. The Ace of Swords is also about reclaiming personal power. I reclaim personal power. I take all my energy back to myself. I take all my power back. I reclaim any power that I have somehow given away. I take all my power back. You are entering a phase where you have the opportunity to fully take the reins of your future and charge ahead with projects that utilize their creative and intelligent ability. Ace of Wands, reclaiming personal power. The Star. Illusion, mystery, subconscious intuition, hidden potential, uncertainty, new beginnings. New beginnings again. The Star card offers a glimpse into the hidden depths and veiled truths. Unlike traditional interpretation, the luminary is muted. Yes, it's muted. Shrouded in mystery. The card signifies a time of exploration within. A dive into the subconscious mind where fears and intuition mingle. It represents a period of uncertainty but also immense possibility. Remember, the greatest treasures are often hidden beneath the surface. Embrace the mystery and trust your intuition to unlock your full potential. Eight of Swords. This speaks to me, illusion here. See what they have to say about it, but Eight of Swords speaks. Okay. Trapped, restricted, victimized, paralyzed, helpless, powerless, imprisonment. You may act like your own worst enemy because you fear the future and resist the new. You may feel that circumstances limit you, but there are more serious limitation in your life due to the fact that you refuse to see the real state of affairs. Whoa. Wow. Releasing limited beliefs, especially feelings of victimization. I am no victim and neither of you. We've gone through stuff, no doubt. At least for me, I'm no victim. I refuse to get in that victim mindset. I've been there. Feelings of victimization at the hands of another or a sense of unworthiness due to recent events. Remember, the situation is not as bad as you may imagine. That's what I mean. She's looking at a pool and she's seen herself all tied up and bound and blindfolded. We are free from bondage as well, the traps of the enemy that cause us to make us think we can't see. Look at those little things around her arms. They just look like little flimsy strings. Besides, she's looking at herself in the water. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Feeling trapped, restricted, victimized, paralyzed, helpless, powerless, imprisonment. So much of that is illusion. I mean, yes, if you're in prison at the state prison, that's a reality. If you're in the jail at McLean County Jail, that's a reality. If you're in the hospital sick and you can't even leave because you're so sick and you have to surrender to the people at the hospital to get you well, that's a reality. I'm just saying, at the same time, so much fear is an illusion because we must release our limiting beliefs. I have been there. The Hierophant. Tradition, social groups, conventionality, conformity, education, knowledge, beliefs. To see a Hierophant in a reading is a spiritual search for meaning, focus on improving moral qualities. Perhaps the path of a wise teacher, official teacher, will come to help you in your spiritual search. I've had many, especially lately, through telepathy, spirit guides in different forms coming to encourage me and speak to me in supportive ways and a little guidance, and it's mind-blowing. I'm not going to tell you who they are because you'd be like, right, but I'm telling you. Wise teachers, official teacher, will come to help you in your spiritual search. The Hierophant card suggests that it's better for you to follow social structures which are established and have their own traditions. You might be involved in certain ceremonies, rituals, or other religious trappings. For instance, you might be involved. Well, anyway. Social structures which are established and have their own traditions can help stabilize a person. You know, we ultimately surrender the light within, the divine within. With that there's lots of safe groups out there. There's very many unsafe groups, and you have to watch out for religious trappings as well. So for me, new beginnings, breakthrough, clarity, breakthrough, new ideas, concentration, Vision, force, focus, truth. New beginnings in truth. The mysteries are being revealed to us. Eight of Swords. Releasing the limiting beliefs. Possibly taking a more traditional route. There may be a wise teacher coming into your life. Notice the animal too. The animal spirits. There's animal spirits everywhere. They may come to you in your energy to speak to you. They may come to you physically to help you on your next level. Your next level. Your upgrade. To further your growth. For healing, returning to wholeness, transformation. It's all for healing. Use your creative ingenuity, unconventional means with your creativity to solve problems. You have the strength of the elk. You have the backbone of a stingray. I pray you all are filled with light, peace, joy, deep healing, deep healing. Be open to let go of limiting beliefs. I pray you are well today, blessed today. May you have everything you need, everything you need. Blessings to you.